All right, we're going to do this again. Happy Friday, you guys. So, y'all, please forgive me. I went live and my whole Bluetooth was connected. So, I'm going to do this again. So, we're back at it again, and we are going to talk about marketing strategies that are overlooked. Okay, whether you got a business, a brand, an event going up, a nonprofit, a ministry, organization, whatever you got going on, an outreach in the community, you are able to market your product, services, and events to your audience, your supporters, your family, your friends, and to the people who are looking for what you do. So let's dive into it. So what we talked about today was super important, and it's going to be the CRM. So CRM is a customer relationship management software. All right. So CRMs are super important to any flow of business, any organization, because one, it keeps a lot of organization going on, and two, it retains the retention and relationship with those who have already supported you, those who are looking for what you do. It'll keep them up to date with everything that you got going on and making sure that everything is automated so you're not spending the time doing it manually one by one with these two hands and emails, doing everything manually. You don't have to do that with CRMs. So for just by definition, what a CRM is, what is a CRM? A CRM is a software for customer relationship management, and it helps your business manage your interactions with current and potential customers. It stores your data, tracks communication, and it automates follow-ups, so you don't have to do that manually. It'll support your sales and your customer service process, and guess what? It's all in one place. It's a hub. It's a place where you can keep all of your names, all of your phone numbers, all of your emails. You write notes and you say, hey, yeah, I met her at the beach, or yeah, I met her at the business expo, or yeah, I met them at a networking event. You can keep all of those notes all in one place. Right? So a lot of times, many of us have so many different platforms and outlets on social media that we're communicating DMs with LinkedIn. We're getting comments on Facebook. We're getting direct messages on Instagram. We're getting emails to our business and our personal emails. We're also getting text messages and phone calls. That's about 8 different outlets, you guys. So imagine trying to keep all of those things up, and imagine how having it in one place where you can see all of your conversations, no matter what platform it's on or what form of communication you were talking with that individual, you will be able to see it all in one place. That's what a CRM is. So no matter whether it was a text, an email, social media, direct message, or even a comment on social media, you will be able to go to that software, your CRM software, and see everything that you were talking to, everything that from text messages, emails, and all that. So having this in place will really help your business flow efficiently, and it'll keep you more organized, because a lot of times we can be like, oh, okay, I know so-and-so texted me, but I forgot to text them back. Or I said that I was going to call my friend back, but now it's too late, so I have to wait till tomorrow to call them, right? Imagine these things on a day-to-day, and those are missed opportunities. They seem very minor, but those little minor details can have a missed opportunity, not just on your end as a business owner or a brand or an event planner, but it's a missed opportunity for the person who was looking for the service or product that you do, right? So we're going to make sure that we're not letting things slip through the cracks. We're going to make sure that people are very aware of what it is that we're doing. We're going to be very, quick with responses. We're going to be fast and efficient. And I'm here to share with you guys how to do that, because you don't want to spend too much time trying to search your DMs. You're scrolling from, you're getting comments. You got to scroll through, and don't let it be text messages, because you could be scrolling back for a good little while trying to find a number that you didn't save. Come on. Come on, you have text messages in your phone and numbers that you didn't even save. So if they're not saved in your phone, you got to literally try to search through a text message, like keywords, right? So a CRM helps you to put everybody's name, number, email in a note, which is even like a tag, like maybe they're a customer, maybe they're a new lead, maybe they are a supporter or a volunteer, maybe they are your staff, maybe they are your teammate. That's what having tags will be able to show you and organize your overall business and movement organization that you have going on efficiently, right? So this will, of course, just help with your tracking process. It'll help support your sales. It'll help keeping up with automations, with follow-ups and emails. So having a CRM is super important. And some of you may have heard about it. Some of you may have CRMs already. Some of you may not have a CRM and you're looking for one that could really help you. Some people have one and you just haven't used it in a while, right? So this is the reminder to get a CRM, look into one, because it's a place where you can really organize and really just push out and build up your community, your supporters, your clientele, people who are looking for what you do. So let's talk about some key benefits of having a CRM. One, it's better organization. Better organization overall. Now, I know some people may struggle with organization, so a CRM will be great for you. You know, you're a great businessman, you're a great businesswoman, but maybe organization isn't your strongest, fit. It may not be your strongest thing in overall business, right? So having this CRM will help you to stay organized because it organizes everything for you, from names to following up to calendar and booking appointments, scheduling interviews, scheduling trainings, whatever it is that you have going on. The CRM will be able to assist you and keep it in a flow in which okay, this is the next step. I've done step 1 and 2. Now I'm at step 3 with this person, and they have step 4 and 5 to be completed, right? All the way from marketing on social media or even, broadcasting it on your newsletters through emails. You will have a system in place, and your CRM will help just push people through your processes, through the day-to-day, through the process of doing business with you, through the process of ordering a product or a t-shirt or whatever it is that you may be selling to the public, right? So organization is one benefit. The second benefit is an improved customer service. It's nothing better than good customer service, y'all. When you have an experience with someone and they have poor customer service, you can tell that. It stands out. And it also stands out when someone is very efficient. They were able to answer and solve your problems. They have responded back to you very quickly. It's nothing better than sending out a concern to someone that you're doing business with and they respond to you very quickly. It's nothing better. It's like, okay, well, great. The communication is here. So when you improve your customer service, you're able to improve that customer relationship and then get referrals. They're going to refer you to people that they know that are looking for your service or product. So you want to make sure that you're intentional about customer service, and having a CRM with any type of event or movement or business that you have is super important with that. And it'll help you saving so much time. Of course, one of the next key benefits is sales and conversions increased. So it will increase your sales and your conversions. You're able to track your sales pipeline, follow-ups, automate leads, nurturings to close more deals, right? Imagine having a list of, people that have supported you in the past, and it's been a little while. Everybody has their moments if they need to take a break, or it's just been a while since they were able to communicate with the clients that they've worked with before. Imagine having a system like a CRM that will send out an email in automation to just reach back out and let them know, like, hey, yeah, I appreciate your service before. Just let you know I'm still able to, do the products and services in our area. If you know anyone looking for X, Y, and Z, I am still here, and I, feel free to share my information with them. Boom. And that's you not having to just remember, but you can set automations to just send out to a group of people in emails. sending out text messages. I know some of us are recipients of getting text messages from an organization or a business. You know, when you have a doctor's appointment, they text you saying you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Please confirm. Please confirm. So CRMs are not just for huge businesses. Don't think if you have a startup business or a small business that you don't need a CRM. No, you need a CRM because it helps to scale your business. If you are intentional about growing, you want to make sure that you have something to scale it, which means having the system to actually track what's going on. You're able to track what's performing well, what's working well, and what's not working well. So increasing your sales and increasing your conversions all comes with tracking things that work well for your business and your events. So automated marketing. There's nothing better than having the time to be able to just set, of course, all of your content that you want to push out, all of the information, all of the tips, all of the values that you want to push out, and you have it scheduled out and it's sent out automatically. You don't have to worry about it. It's not like you having to go on your social media like, oh, wait, I gotta post on social media today. No, having a system in place where it's just automatic and it's already scheduled and it'll send out through your automation every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, however you want to post. That's automation. Automated marketing will help people to see you more. And the more visible you become, the more people will remember, oh, I know someone in hair. Oh, I know someone in photography. Oh, I know someone who is really good in, as a barber. I know someone. So the more visible you are, then people will be reminded, oh, I can reach out to them. But if you don't have this visibility to your audience, your supporters, they're not going to, it's like out of sight, out of mind. So when you have marketing automations, it helps you to just be able to set it with your CRM, and your CRM will push it out automatically. So it gives you the time to actually work on the business and the actual day-to-day processes that you need to do. It helps you, give you the time. So having a CRM will give you stronger customer retention also. If you have a CRM working with you, you will be able to build up your customer relationship just by having emails sent out. You're able to connect with them, and all of your conversations are in one platform. So you're not having to go and check your Twitter account. You're not having to go in and check your LinkedIn or your Facebook or your Instagram, because with the CRM, you're able to integrate all of those outlets into one platform. Yeah, one platform. So you will be able to just sign into that software and see all of your conversations. No one is going to be messaging you, emailing you, and texting you that you won't be able to see in a CRM, depending on the type of CRM that you get, right? So you want to make sure that you have CRM softwares that are really, really good and efficient for what your business needs, right? And organization is one of the things that a CRM can do, along with the automations and follow-ups too. All right. So also, one of the great things too is that it just saves you time. It saves you time. You don't have to sit down and actually say, all right, I'm going to spend the next 30 minutes just sending out notifications and texting everybody that's in my phone that I know about this event. I'm not going to take the time the next 30 minutes to just send out emails. Boom, 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 manually. We're not going to have to do that this year and from this year on forward. With CRMs, you will be able to automate your emails to send out to the people to let them know what you have going on. Okay, you have the CRM to help you with automation, and it will save you so much time. How many of us are taking so much time just to send out emails, send out text messages, reminders, calling people, letting them know that you have X, Y, and Z, or calling people to make sure and confirm, calling people to make sure that you're following up with them. CRMs will follow up with your clients, with your new leads. CRMs will confirm with your appointments and your new your interview or your new hire or onboarding training that you have scheduled. They will confirm. It will confirm for you. Please confirm. Automation, not manually. Okay? So saving time is what a CRM will help you to do in your business and organization, or just your overall event that you're planning. All right? So you finally get a hot lead. Imagine that. So just imagine you finally get a hot lead. You've been marketing, you've been promoting, you get new leads. You get new leads left and right, but you forget to follow up. You forget to follow up, or you take a little bit too long. You don't respond immediately while the person is still thinking about you and what your service is, or your product, or your event is. So you forget to follow up. What happens? That's an opportunity for someone to go and look for it elsewhere. That's an opportunity to be, left in the dust. It's a missed opportunity because we're human and we're busy as business owners, personal life, whatever it is, your career, job, whatever you have going on, you can't forget sometimes. So when you get new leads, you want to make sure that you have a system to follow up immediately. Imagine someone texting you, not texting you, but sending a comment in one of your posts. And you have a system that'll reply to them immediately. Imagine someone reaching out to you in your DMs, interested in inquiring about a product or services, and they get a response immediately. That's efficient. They are able to book with you immediately. That's automation marketing. And that's how you're able to really retain your clients, your customers, and new leads, or people that are actually interested in what you're doing, right? So you don't want to take the time to work hard, build up momentum, get leads, and get people who are interested in joining you or doing the outreach or doing the moment with you, and you take forever to follow up with them. And then it becomes last minute, right? So we don't want to do that, right? So another scenario in which having a CRM will benefit you. So imagine when you actually talk with the person who is interested, they're messaging you, commenting, and you say, all right, let's set a time next week. And you say, all right, we got it. Let's do it. But you don't automatically put it in your calendar. You don't put it in your calendar and you say you're going to get to it when you get home to put it in your calendar, and you forget. And then life goes on, and then you forget that you even said that you were going to meet with this person next week. So then next week comes, and then it's like, oh man, sorry, bro. Time flew by me. Let's try to set it again for the following week. Like that's a missed opportunity. And that's not good when it comes to, it may seem very small and minor, but if you have a habit of late responses or not following up, or not really being able to keep up with the capacity and the amount of people who are looking for what you do, not having a CRM is going to hurt you. And it's going to hurt the people who are actually looking for what you do, because it's not just a missed opportunity on the business owner side. It's a missed opportunity for the person who is looking for a problem to be solved, and you have the answer. But you forget. And you don't have a CRM to do automation. So who is it affecting? Not just you. Not just you. Okay? So overall, conversations and, people with inquiries and, they're inquiring about what it is that you do, CRMs will have an automation to reply to them, book them, put them on your calendar, and remind them and confirm and remind you. Also, as the business owner, the CRM will remind you about your appointment, about your event, your training, your meeting that you have. Okay? So without the CRM, you guys, it has room for error. It leaves room for error. Too much error, missed opportunities, missed follow-ups, or you're constantly having to, okay, let me remember this. Let me write this down. No, put it in your CRM and they'll automatically follow up with that person. They'll automatically confirm. that'll automatically follow up after the deal is done, after the event is complete, after the book is launched. Following up, how is the book so far? Have you looked into it? Have you scanned the QR code in the book? Did you go to visit the website? You can build up that relationship with the CRM without having to set the time to do it manually. So if you don't have a CRM, you're probably not wasting, but you're probably using a lot of time. Probably using a lot of your time that you do not have to use. You have a lot of moving pieces. You have a lot of things that's going on within the business, the processes, the volunteers, the people that are working with you, the people that are coming in, how to best serve them, the actual product and service. Maybe documents need to be signed and filled out. Your CRM and your SOP, which we talked about last time. SOPs and your CRM. These are words and acronyms that you really want to get familiar with if you aren't already, and you want to pursue entrepreneurship. You want to pursue, of course, owning your own business, right? You have to have systems, and having a CRM will help you in your day-to-day. All right. So along with all of those things, missed follow-ups and opportunities, when you miss opportunities, it'll mess up and lower your conversion rates. We cannot afford that as business owners. You want your conversions rates to be good. You want to really push and really market your business in every which way, form, and fashion. You don't want to have so much marketing, so much time, so much money, so much, effort and putting your heart out on these plans and the services and solving people problems, and your conversion rate is low because you're not marketing right. People don't know about it enough. They're not seeing it enough. You're not getting enough people attention. And without getting people's attention, you're not getting the activity. And without getting the activity, you're not getting any revenue. Because people don't know about it. So how can you have a high conversion rate when you're not being visible by marketing? Something to think about. And you don't have to do this manually. You can save a lot of time with softwares to help you. I'm just here to remind you that you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it manually. Another thing that will affect your business by not having a CRM is the effect would be wasted marketing spends. Like I just mentioned, you have a lot of time invested in time and money, and then the conversions aren't doing what it needs to do, but you have the follow-up in place with the CRM, which will avoid that. You can say, I've been visible. I've been reaching out. How many offers are you making a day for your business? How many times are you advertising that event a day? We can't just promote it a day and then the next day or the day, a week after. We have to be very repetitive. We are creatures of habit. The more you see it, the more likely you are to tap in, to click the link, to get registered, to buy that product, to come to that event, to join that mission and that outreach. So if you're not being visible repetitively, your competitors will outmarket you. And if you are being outmarketed, so is your business. If you're not visible on social media by marketing, your business is not being visible and your services is not being visible. And then you can lose opportunities on the people that are looking for you because they're going to go somewhere else with someone who is marketing very well. Right? So a tip, I'm going to leave you guys with a tip and we're going to wrap this up. A tip is to have a tag on each person that is inquiring about what it is that you're doing. Every new lead, every new person that is looking for tickets, anyone that's looking for that product or service, they want to know how you can help them with whatever they need done in their lives. You want to have an action that will be connected to that person and having a due date next to it. And with CRMs, you're actually able to set tasks and then have a due date when that task need to be completed. So having that software will be able to remind you, oh, you have an upcoming task to complete. It's all in one system, you guys. So whether you maybe you are old school, all right, write it out on the book and then put it in your CRM. Okay, because on the go, you can just have it in your phone and you can open up that software and you can actually see all the conversations, all the tasks that are needed to be completed. So you're not being in the, just lost in limbo and forgetting and missing out on opportunities, ultimately missing out on revenue, leaving money on the table because of the weak marketing processes that you currently have. So having due dates and having times, softwares that are able to just really help you. I use one myself. So this is not something that I'm just, telling you guys to do. I work with a CRM that is super phenomenal with emails, social media. If you want to use text messages, they got it for you. Right? So a hack is to use automations and just segment, just segue all your emails. Nurture, talk to your clients, talk to your audience on automation though, not manually. You're taking the time out to think about all of these messages, but you set one time out to then set it and then forget it. And your CRM will just, push everything out in a timely manner. All right. So that will build up that consistency and the visibility for your business brand, your event and your outreach. Okay. So implementing a CRM within your business will definitely help you save time, your mental capacity. You'll be able to just, focus on what you need to do for the next big thing, the next big service, the next big launch that you're working on. Imagine that. Just imagine saying, you probably will find yourself saying, man, I got some time. That didn't take but an hour. And I got a month worth of content, emails. I'm going to be talking to my people for about a good month. And it took me only 2-3 hours. Yeah, that's what a CRM could do for you. And then you can really work on sharpening your skills or helping that staff member or that teammate. You can do what you need to do on a daily basis and not have to worry about following up. And then you can take the time to just go at the end of the day, at the end of your work day, go to your CRM and review all your conversations. Review your SOPs, review the pipelines in which everybody is in so you know how to push them through the pipeline to get them sealed the deal. They got their problem resolved. They got their service and they got their product. CRMs will help you retain the customer relationship even after the fact. So it's all about maintaining relationships with the people who have supported you and worked with you in, in the previous years. So when you get new people, get prepared for the masses, and having a lot of people come in, you want to have systems in place. If you want to have the CRM and the systems in place, you should be prepared for a lot of people. Get prepared for a lot of people because it's just going to all push through and you'll be very well organized and you'll start to get so many referrals because you're efficient, you're marketing, you're visible, and you're killing it. And you got a dope product, you got a dope service, you got a dope event coming up, outreach, ministry, nonprofit, book launch, whatever it is. They're going to see it, they're going to know it, and they're going to love you, and they are going to support. So that's my tips for today, you guys. Get marketing, stay visible, increase your attention to your business and your brand, your service, and the value that you bring so you can increase your activity. The more activity you get, the more revenue and the less money that you're leaving on the table. All right. Until next time, see you guys later. Have a great weekend.